ass. What's up, bro? I said, where is that Ricky Smith?
Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything. And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know
I'll let you work on your little combos.
And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
This stream is up. I'm just waiting for you, Squirt. We on UFC right now. I'm streaming it.
Let's go, guys. Work.
You ready, Squirt?
Trying to establish
Come
that
on, give me that leg. Give me that leg. Give me that leg.
Well,
give me that leg.
Nice kick landed by the defender.
Not like.
Goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe
you want to fight?
Before
you keep
he's
on
had
fight?
a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. But now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Kimbo slice. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute.
Look, I didn't make him bleed.
Declaring the winner by
We can have a rematch. We came a long way. Talking about his team is ass. They probably is ass. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. And then and watch Tick gonna play him on. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip. I couldn't get no sleep. I couldn't eat. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. I can't eat. I can't sleep. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah. Look at me now. Did you kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. Boy, did you see our boys last night, bro? Man, the soul. Luka had a double. Don't worry about that old ass motherfucker. Y'all can have his ass. Y'all going to cut him anyway. They don't have Curry. But what? Oh yeah, he got traded. Yeah. Marcus Mariota is the quarterback at Atlanta.
Maybe. He should go free agent. Oh, he ain't. Oh, well. The James Wilson deal, which has a $16 million upside. I signed a 2-year deal. Yeah. They don't get another quarterback.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Daniel
They should have chose goddamn Marcus Mariota. They ain't gonna do shit. It's not what Matt Ryan.
Ready.
Because they ass.
Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile
Arena
is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Better guard, dog. R2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. Wow.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
Outstanding kick there by Cormier. Doubles up on the jab. Double jab again.
Good punch.
46 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now. Hurt very bad.
You just wait until that stamina go down, sir. Just wait until your stamina go down, bro.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
That's what I'm waiting on.
His head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
You better fuck up.
Lesson one in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Oh man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: it does not.
Catch your ass.
Oh yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin too. Oh!
Oh!
Told him catch your ass sleeping.
Nah, that jab hurt him.
Keep on jabbing.
Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute, and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He ain't doing shit.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Oh!
Jab hurt.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night that one, then the fighter is won.
And Ngannou gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh!
He's
out!
He got him! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really
Emma just got a left tackle.
A competitive fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has
No,
your
you
official
should have named
decision.
him.
Ladies and
Ticket
gentlemen,
is
referee
ass.
Herb on to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Ass. You should name him
Right,
with
so there
Tim
he is,
Dine.
the man of the hour knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
Could look like he got his legs.
To find the knockout.
You done, Squirt?
Celebrate with his family and friends.
Ice cream and turn dying. Ice cream. Ice cream, listen, dying. I got you, listen. I got some ice cream, listen, dying. Okay. If you say so. I'm about to go get that man. I'm about to go get that man. I'm about to go get. I'm about to get Bruce Lee. Or I could go get that Ronda Rousey on your ass. She's got some titties. Oh, you, hey, T. Hey, T, you seen how good? You know how good? It's box. You see? Now that's ass. Now that's ass.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
That showed a lot of thighs too. She showed a lot of thighs too.
Ready?
Ready? Jesus Christ.
All right, so here we go.
I'm like embarrassed with it. I see.
Right now, two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Yeah, nigga.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land.
Oh, you know how to block now, since I told you.
Wow. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay. You
can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, it's something you can't really prepare for.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of his shots get blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting with the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Real quick.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
I don't do that.
Keep playing with me, Squirt.
He is bringing the heat.
Don't back up now.
This night early.
Can you give us some
back up now,
please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand, wow!
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early, very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes, exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Those jabs are landing though.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch it in the ball. Watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice combination of jabs.
Nice strike.
Oh! Big diving punch lands.
Dude's hurt.
That'll do it!
He's knocking me out. I couldn't guard on me. Couldn't block. This shit. You got him?
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught.
I can't even block.
Make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
Disrespect. That's all you was doing. That's all you was doing. Oh, you ain't doing off of that. I want to use my legs. Oh, well. I know a way to I know an easy way to knock you out without my legs. I want it for you, Squirt. Press triangle.
Cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player. I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Richard Rivera. My lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chance. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam. Dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down. They can spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the bitch.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plans the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. So they are in the clinch here early, could make for a suffocating and long fight tonight. Oh, nice punch there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, that is a scary land from Francis Ngannou. I'm not sure how many more of those power shots realistically his opponent can take.
No, you can't take many. I mean, he really is skating on.
Whoa! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Good punch land.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
37 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches in bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Try to establish that jab. Well, still plenty of time to go. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Huge block there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing it. Man, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel it. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh! Whoa! Ngannou gets back up again. Nicely done. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That dirty boxing continues to be a weapon for him tonight. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Motherfucker, I'm still on the game, bitch.
Single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC. So for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal. Because now he has to try and stop his opponent.
I'm whooping your ass.
How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
Nigga just hit me with jabs. Man, that shit going through. You ain't whoop my ass. Just, nigga just hitting me with jabs. That's all he doing, bro. You don't know what he doing? Nah.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Second round underway.
Ooh, big shot land.
All right, so Francis Ngannou pretty patient here early on and leaning on his jab.
When you look at a guy like Francis, who has such tremendous power.
Bro, come on. Nigga, I'm guarding that.
Yeah,
this shit, bro.
Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.